Income Wheel Warriors by Kelly Phillips. Quick disclaimer, the people in these examples are not real. I've made them up based on real-life examples, but I've adjusted them to give you a very clear path to implementation. Remember, the goal of the income wheel is to make a sustainable, reliable income so you can live the life that makes you happy. This next story is going to show that you don't have to be a tech guru to make money online. You do need to learn some basic skills or have someone who can help you. At the end of this story, you'll find free resources to help you learn the critical skills needed for selling online. Bill is 68 years old and is tired of working at the gas station. He's been the manager for 25 years, and while he likes his job and the people he meets, lately he's been dreaming of days spent fishing on the river and working in his woodshop. He's never been a saver. Other than a 401k the gas station owner started for him a while back, he doesn't have any retirement savings. And he knows the amount in that 401k isn't going to get him very far. And he knows the amount in that 401k isn't going to get him very far. One day, an out-of-towner tourist-type couple stops by the gas station and starts raving about the handmade birdhouse display. Bill makes them himself and usually sells a few a week. This guy and his wife are going crazy over them. When Bill tells him he's the maker, these two start gushing about how all of their friends would want one and asking for his website. Website? Bill never thought about having a website to sell his birdhouses. The couple buys 5 birdhouses, some snacks, and goes on their way. Bill pocketed over $200 in birdhouse money that day, and it gets him thinking. What if he did sell his birdhouses online? Then people like that couple and their friends could buy his birdhouses from anywhere. How many could he sell if he could reach all those people? And how many days on the river would that buy him? Bill's granddaughter Madison is pretty tech savvy, and he asks for her advice. Etsy is the way to go, she says. She explains how Etsy shoppers are already looking for handmade things to buy, so it's easier to start selling there when you don't already have a customer base. Bill decides he's never going to get enough time on the river if he doesn't give it a shot. They take fancy photos of the birdhouses, and Madison sets up his Etsy shop and shows him how to ship orders. She shares his new Etsy store on her social media accounts, and they get 3 orders the first day. It takes a little while, but orders start coming in, and within a few months, Bill has regular sales coming in. Not enough to retire, but it's beginning to add up to a pretty penny in his savings account. There's a big river festival every year, and Bill and Madison decide they're going to get a vendor spot. Bill makes hundreds of birdhouses for the 4-day festival and almost sells out. A man who owns a chain of gardening supply stores all over the state stopped by and gave Bill his card. He wants to talk about selling Bill's birdhouses in his stores. Bill's never done wholesale before, but he and Madison do some research on how to wholesale a product and begin selling birdhouses to the guy at 50% of the retail price. Madison decides she's going to become his salesperson and starts visiting other stores in the area that might want to carry the birdhouses. Pretty soon, he's got 10 wholesale accounts. He might need to hire some help in the woodshop. Bill's grateful he's got Madison to help him because she is full of ideas on how to grow the birdhouse business. She makes a deal with a local birding club so their members get a discount. So many members rave about the birdhouses that other bird clubs start asking for the discount. The president of the first bird club goes to the national organization, and the discount gets extended to bird clubs across the United States. But now, Bill's so busy making birdhouses that he either has to hire more help or quit the gas station. Quitting the gas station makes him nervous. What if he gets sick or hurt and can't make birdhouses anymore? He'll lose everything. Plus, as much as he loves being in the woodshop, the fish are biting and the river is calling his name. Madison, as usual, knows what to do. She sets up a camera in his shop and records him making the birdhouses. She makes time-lapse videos and puts them on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, which is great because there's no way Bill would know what to say on a social media video. This way, he doesn't even have to talk. Within the year, Bill is making thousands of dollars in ad revenue from all of those social media platforms. This way, even if he does get sick, there's money coming in from the posted videos. And Madison can remix the footage to create new videos if they aren't able to film. Bill thinks that girl is brilliant. With so many birdhouse orders and some passive money coming in, Bill is making enough money to pay his monthly expenses and put more money in his 401k in case he's ever ready to retire from birdhouse making. Now that he has employees making the birdhouses, he's out on the river a few days a week, and he can finally relax and enjoy life. You can see from Bill's story, you don't have to be a marketing guru to put some basic income streams in place. To make this work, you do need to know your way around a computer and understand how online marketing works. I've included a list of free training resources that will help you learn how to use technology to sell online. Make a goal to spend at least 30 minutes a day learning. Even if you're not computer savvy, knowing how to sell online is critical to creating a stable income for your products or services. If you don't own a computer, there are resources that can help. Check with your local small business administration office and other entrepreneur programs in your area for grants or discount programs. Your local community college may have resources to help. Join buy and sell groups on Facebook for your city or town. There are often government surplus stores with online and physical locations where you can get used computer equipment. There are often government surplus stores with online and physical locations where you can get used computer equipment cheaply. Your local library may have computers you can use for free until you begin making enough money to buy your own. Be sure you subscribe to the channel because more examples like Bill's and Sally's are coming soon. If you like this content, please share it online with your friends. Let's spread the word and help everybody become financially stable.